A swamp island with rednecks and tribals and a British ghoul that I hate almost as much as Dean from Fallout New Vegas. Not quite so much. I hate Dean, okay? I know this is a Point Lookout video, but screw Dean. Anyway, in this video I'm going to be playing through Point Lookout. I've never played it before, ready to see what it's all about. If you find yourself enjoying the video, be sure to subscribe, and let's begin. What are we getting into here?
Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
How about I save us both the effort and say she's probably dead?
Please, don't say that. Just if you're going to Point Lookout and you find a girl named Nadine, please give her this note. She's stowed away on that boat, and I haven't heard from her ever since. I'll do anything if it'll help find her.
I need to be going.
Please, find my daughter.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
I might be. What's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough.
Tell me more about Point Lookout.
Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course.
All right, let's begin. Begin trip to Point Lookout. The Duchess Gambit is ready to begin its trip to Point Lookout. Travel to Point Lookout. I see a lighthouse in the distance. Probably has Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe over there. A farting Willem Dafoe. What's up, man?
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
So, it's smoke. Things burn down all the time, especially around me.
Oh, it's smoke, all right. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's fire, there's profit to be made selling an extinguisher. That smoke's coming from old Calvert Mansion. I always heard it was haunted, but more importantly, I always heard it was full of pre-war treasure. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Take care of yourself, Tobar.
Good travels to you.
Oh, I would if I could. What are we staring at? That must be one nice wall. Calvert Mansion. I can hear a ghoul type guy talking to me, but it's probably going to be hard for you guys to hear. Oh, the tribals are not good. Hello, Desmond. Prepare to die.
Hey, over here.
Damn, they survive all sorts of stuff, don't they? Put down the gun. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Okay, but what are tribals doing way out here?
Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Are you Jeub from Morrowind? The guy that sounds like the voice actor from Morrowind. This DLC seems very difficult. Is it because I'm a high level? That guy's, I don't even want to know what that guy's doing. This guy, this is more my speed. Okay, he's just up in my face. I wish I could just... Okay, actually it'll be alright. Sometimes I wish I could cancel VATs when I see how close they are to me. Because it's just gonna miss them. Alright. Calm down, Johnny. Whoo-wee! I just never expected it to... A Confederate hat? I have to keep that. That's just hilarious. How often do you find that kind of stuff in this game? Unless it's common and I just didn't know about it. Confederate... I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna repair. I'm gonna get a really powerful Confederate hat. Why would your persuasion go up if you're wearing a Confederate hat? They didn't see me. Here they come. Surprise! No, no, no. I could be anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna devour you now. It looks like stealth seems to be the way to go, and I keep forgetting I have 100 sneak, so why wouldn't I use stealth? They're trapped in here with me. I wish you got more health for eating an entire person. It just seems weird that you don't get more health than what I'm getting. This guy looking at the camera is watching a man eat another person. Sorry, I'm just eating all these people. Getting as much health as I can. I'm evil incarnate. Isn't that fun? Corpses eaten 18. So I'm a rookie cannibal. There are cannibals who are way more advanced than me, and I really need to just step up. I feel kind of like a loser. A fraud in the cannibal world. It's kind of embarrassing. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. No! Okay, I got the critical strike, actually. No, I don't like you that close to me. You mind if we just... I like your hair. The freaking devil hair. Goodbye. You know, this is an extremely random thing to bring up, but have you ever heard a British person say taco? I love it. They say taco. I'm not making fun of it. This is an awkward moment. Excuse me, I'm eating. I don't interrupt you during your dinner. Oh no. Don't be so... Who gets shot... Who gets shot with the shotgun like that and then is just like, ah, that tickled. Certainly not a human. I'm gonna shoot you in your leg. How's your leg feel, bitch? Now I'm gonna eat you for interrupting me. If I died and somebody ate me, I'd be pissed. Of course I wouldn't know about it, but if I somehow found out somebody performs a seance and brings me back, and I find out somebody ate me, I would be so pissed. Okay, now I'm eating them for no reason. I have full health. Now I'm just doing it for the love of the game. Okay, he wants me to shoot something explosive. I wonder if it's this red thing. Yeah, that ought to do it. But yeah, taco. I kind of want to say taco instead of taco.
Hey, over here.
What? How'd you get up here?
Stop blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing.
Are you British? Wait a second, can you say taco? Hey, do you guys know the Chosen One? He would not be happy with what you're doing right now. Okay, let me get a bite to eat. They're everywhere. What the hell? What the hell? I really, really like tacos. There's some sort of swinging and breakage of doors over here. Alright, Stone Age meets Space Age. They don't know I'm here. Oh, they absolutely... Oh, Mohawk. Dude, that Mohawk's sick. Can I eat this ash pile? I'd be pissed if I could eat that. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be bitching up a storm. I hear them doing things that they do. They're coming. Look at that forehead. I hate to see it go. Oh shit, it's him! To celebrate, we eat. Hey lady. Sorry about this. I promise to leave your forehead intact. Nope, he's totally eating the forehead. That's not even good meat, is it? Oh! Oh! They didn't see me. Dude, their pitter-patter is ridiculous. Oh, no. Okay. No. You really think that's gonna...
Impure.
Impure? You know what? I did just eat a person. I'd say that's fair. Where'd your buddy go? Your buddy kind of just walked off. There he is. This is getting a little wild, but what would a country British person sound like? Why, hello there, man. Taco. I'm really sorry. That was cringe. I'm laughing so hard I'm kind of sweating. Is that normal? That seems very not normal. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Why, hello there, young lady. Oh, it's hot in here. I can't laugh like that. Kind of hurts my face, too. Somebody's up here. There they are! I don't know why I said it like that, like I'm taking a dump. There they are! They have no clue. Oh, are they? I like to think that they're brother and sister. Yeah, they're probably still dating. Hey, it doesn't matter. What, you... Wait.
There you go.
Okay, I was about to say, are we gonna react to that, or...
You will feed them.
You die first. As for you, mister, what's wrong? Did I kill your sister girlfriend? I'm sorry, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Oh! It's just a joke about inbreeding. Damn, this gun's... Please! Damn, man, this damage resistance is crazy in this DLC. I did not expect everything to, like, be, like, freaking super soldiers. Okay, I see. Hey, whoa!
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard.
Spread out.
Okay, well, he seems to be... He seems to do a lot of damage to them. Get him, Desmond! I don't have to do anything. Appreciate it. I feel like Frank from It's Always Sunny, where he's daydreaming about the gas station getting robbed and he's like taking the advantage of it and he's like eating hot dogs and shit. Hey, man.
So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
What kind of failsafe are you talking about?
The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
The Superior Defender perk has been added. You now do more damage and have better defense when standing still. Oh, okay. Any chance of getting more training?
Oh, there's always a chance, certainly. But what you earn depends on how well you can follow directions. You're not the most incompetent waster I've ever met. I think we could put you to work and figure out what's going on here. Your reward would be considerable, since I know that's what you wasters value. Decide.
What's your story?
My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
You got this real trying to be a tough guy act, and I'm not buying it. What do you want me to do about the tribals?
You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead, and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal.
Okay, I doubt they have much, but how can I infiltrate them?
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party.
You really think they'll just let me in like that?
These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars over there. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yet.
What do you know about the tribals? Probably not much.
They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know?
You've discovered Haley's hardware. I'm sure nobody's in here. Hey, there's a person.
Always good to see a stranger.
Hello, Haley.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Haley's Hardware. Well, we have hardware.
Do I make you nervous?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here. My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
Who are your usual customers?
The swamp folk mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit, never any cash or goods. Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
Where do you get your stock from?
I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few good things.
I see. So, is it just you here? It would seem to be. I mean, come on. We all saw that coming. Let's not act like I wasn't going to do that.
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
Seriously? The threshold of transcendence? Just let me in already.
What? No, you're doing it wrong. If you want to join, you're supposed to get into the right mindset, you know? We don't just take any recruit either. You've got to be willing to see the world a different way. You may not understand, but it's important to us. And that means you can't get in unless you've gone through the ritual. Don't worry, it's nothing big. But it really does make a difference.
Oh, okay. Verily I shall taketh your test, and I shall, succeedeth.
Much better. Wisely spoken, Initiate. Your dedication and, flexibility shall serve you well in the ritual of the Mother Seed. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
Collect seeds from the giant punga plant. Do any of these tents have a bed? What? There's a person in here.
Greetings, child. I'm Marcella, missionary and student of the faith. How are you?
Shouldn't you be at the cathedral with the tribals?
That's an ironic choice of words, actually. That cathedral was once a sanctuary of the faith, true. Those who inhabit it now, however, are not of the faith and won't suffer my presence. So no, child, that cathedral is no place for me.
Man, you ran into the wrong person. Free stuff. Thanks for the bed, Marcella, or Marcella, whatever, doesn't matter. Headless Ella. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's like, shit. All right. I should be close to a level up. All right, we're entering the bog. What have we got in here? Ah, Mirelurks, great. I'm not scared of you. I'm working on medicine right now. Okay, we got 100 energy weapons, 100 lockpicks. We're going to be close to 100 medicine. We have 100 repair, 100 small guns, sneak, speech. Look how much we're doing. Look at all these skill points. Grim Reaper's Sprint seems really good. I'm taking Grim Reaper's Sprint. If you kill a target in VATS, all your action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Something's up ahead. Oh, what the hell? A swamp lurk. That's gotta be one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. Holy shit. The giant punga. Oh no, I'm high. I want to go again. Okay, so what? I'm going to walk back out of here and it's going to be something crazy. Yep, I'm hallucinating. You found a Schmaltech limited edition bubblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Tisk tisk, walked right into another trap. Exactly how stupid are you?" Oh, there's no need to insult me. What does this one say? You found a Schmaltech limited edition bubblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of." Okay, well, that is good to know. I'm just going to put the gun away then. You've found a Schmaltech limited edition bubblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Keep it up, you're almost there, wherever there may be." Probably nowhere. Is that a saw? My stupid ass tried to walk into it. What the hell? Are those... I don't want to know. Well, I'm not going to try and find my way out. Agility, bubblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Isn't it funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving?" Okay, my guy definitely did that to himself. Perception. The inscription on the base reads, "This doesn't look right, not right at all." No, this doesn't look right, does it? Sewing? What does it all mean? I just need to know what it means. Charisma. The inscription on the base reads, "Blech, if my kid looked like that, I'd abandon it too." Oh, that's mommy. Elder Lions. Hold up, we gotta look at all these. Dead Settler, yep. Amada, I don't know, she might be. Okay, Elder Lions is not dead. She's dead. Luck Bobblehead. Dead Mother, life in a post-nuclear wasteland and not a friend in it. Yeah, you aren't exactly blessed. Hey!
My boy, you're going to pull through and everything will be right as rain. No, don't try and get up yet.
The hell? Overkill. Shooting these with the shotgun. Wait, these bubbas look a little different. A brawler. Whoa! Whoa, 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 wait. It won't let me do VATS. That's strange. There we go. Alright, I'm back, tribal guy.
You are welcome to our tribe.
Nice, I'm in.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded.
What happened to me? Why does my head hurt so much?
That is merely the sensation of your consciousness rushing to embrace its true potential. It is the feeling of having no boundaries, no limits. Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcome in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
The Punga power perk has been added. You now receive better effects from eating Punga fruit. Why did you attack that mansion?
Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
Who leads this tribe?
Leader? That would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed.
Alright, so now we're in here. I guess I need to find out where Jackson is.
Find at ease.
Alright, I want what she's having. Nadine, I know you.
Looks like another newbie in the tribe. And still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one?
What do you mean, lucky?
You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open.
I'll go crazy soon enough if you keep talking like that.
That's gotta be the sanest thing I've heard all day. Of course, round here, that's not saying a whole lot. Ritual hit most of them pretty hard. Oh, guess you don't know. For the last part of the ritual, after you pass out, this guy brings you back, cuts open your skull, and frees your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine.
Why did you attack the mansion?
Whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that.
Can you get rid of my scar?
You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar'll heal up on its own and you'll be good as new. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now, hold still, and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again.
Who cut open my head?
It's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you. Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Wait, Tobar did it?
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the punga seeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
What a bastard.
Yeah, he seemed nice enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife.
So now what are you gonna do?
First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me with a boat, a load of punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll take over running this ship. I can travel as I like and always head back to the wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh? Of course, you can always ride for free.
Where can I find Jackson?
Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave.
I need to know where he's at.
Sure, fine. Why not? I'm planning on ditching this place anyway. If you're about to cause trouble with Jackson, all the more reason. His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east. When you find that old idiot, tell him thanks for all the punga I could steal.
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler, and oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you?
You're a dead man, you son of a bitch.
Murder? Really, what would your father say? I thought he raised you better than that. You had an awful lot to say about him when you were unconscious. And from the sound of it, he'd be very, very disappointed in what you've become. Sounds like he didn't spank you enough as a kid. Maybe I can make up for his lost time.
How's that going for you, pal? Now we feast. Okay, so this guy's a freaking weirdo. Activate familiar piece of brain. For some reason, you feel a terrible sense of loss as you look at the familiar lump of gray matter. Take it. Desmond, buddy. I've returned.
You infiltrated those tribals yet?
Those idiots let me in with open arms. I have the location of their leader.
Nice work. As if sneaking into a compound of morons is any kind of work. So, why haven't you tracked down their leader and grilled him for info? Don't waste your time reporting back. Go find him and figure out what he wants with this place, you moron.
Oh, I want to kill him. The game sent me back here. I wanted to go just take care of it now. Whatever. Alright, anyway. Oh, that hurt. Oh my gosh. Here we go, and I'm gonna have my action points back. Yep, get a kill, leave VATS, full action points. Holy cow. Damn. This build is online. Holy shit, this build's online. Woo! Sneaking my way through. Oh, somebody's there.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
I just wanted to meet the tribal leader.
I may be the man who leads our physical affairs, but I cannot claim true wisdom. I take my orders from a higher master, whether it be how to explore higher planes or the decision to remove the disruptive ghoul. All wisdom comes from the Transcendent Master.
May I meet the Transcendent Master?
It is very rare that others are permitted to commune with the Master. Many are too foolish to understand the great truths of his higher mind. But I sense in you a great potential. Perhaps you have what is needed to accept his teachings and grow from his wisdom. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea caves. Well, seek him out, and all shall be revealed.
You mean the brain guy behind you? Why did you attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master.
I'll go see the Transcendent Master now.
Yes, commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
There is none to be done. Anyway, hey, Brain.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
What the hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree?
Useful? What are you using the tribe for?
At the moment, they've been no use at all, but I have very few options. They can't even seem to remove a single ghoul from a house.
What have you got against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
What do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Let's clean up. Hey there! How's it? Okay, I was about to say, are they too stupid to stop me? Sorry, Jimson. Not really. I'm not really sorry. And I get my action points every time I get a kill in VATS, and then exit. So I'm just going to continue to be able to VATS them all. No, you're not leaving. Desmond, buddy.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You know this guy? What's going on here?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
So now you want me to do something else, right?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Maybe you should watch your tone, old man.
Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down? You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
What's your plan, old man?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
That big wheel down by the docks, right?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go!
But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
I kind of doubt it, but he did piss me off. All right. I think this is a horrible idea because I doubt this brain is very nice. Both these people suck, but let's throw this shit in the trash. He shouldn't have talked to us like that.
Excellent! Oh, excellent! I knew that you would make the right choice. And now it is time for Desmond to meet his end. He's made a fatal mistake.
All right, Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe, I'm on my way. Point Lookout Lighthouse.
You bastard! Betray me, you fuck! You think you can betray me? You have one chance, exactly one chance to fucking redeem yourself in my eyes. We are going to go in there, and we are going to end this once and for fucking all, and you will help, or you will be my enemy. And you do not want to be my enemy.
My enemy. I'm fucking tired of you pushing me around, Desmond. My guy starts crying. I just wanted to see you up close when I told you I was gonna kill you.
After 250 years, you think I'll go down to you? Try it.
What? You were saying, my friend, I'll be taking your glasses and your ears. His ears? You only get that from good characters. Screw all these doors, honestly. I don't care. There he is. Hey, little fella.
At long last, Desmond is dead, and you, my friend, I have you to finally thank for it.
I wanted to show Desmond that no one pushes me around.
Well, I would have expected nothing less from you. And now, I have a very special gift. Death!
I guess I should have seen this coming.
Don't think of it as betrayal. No. Betrayal is for lesser men. Your use to me has simply expired. And now, I will dispose of you.
Killing you is going to be more fun than killing Desmond.
I certainly hope you enjoy your final moments. Robots, to me!
Do you have health? Oh, yeah. The hell did you think your robots were going to do? He's dead. Oh, there he is. Wait, he disappeared. Where'd he go? Whatever. He's mush now. Let's roll. Well, I guess I go lay on this, and that's that. Travel to the capital wasteland. I'm back. Hey, there's your mom. Screw it. I guess I'll tell her.
Well, if it isn't our hero.
Right. Got Nadine back safe and sound. All me.
Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
All right, well, let's not be too thankful. I need to be going now.
Thank you so much for your help.
And that's Point Lookout. That was fun. There wasn't really a good guy in that. It was just a scuffle between two dirtbags. I guess the true victims in this were the tribals, but, you know, not anymore. They don't exist. So it looks like we have just one more DLC to go. Broken Steel. So back when I played Fallout New Vegas, I played the DLCs and then I ranked them. I'll probably do a similar thing for Fallout 3. So I would look for that video eventually. I don't know when, but after I finish Broken Steel. But anyway, let's actually finish Broken Steel first, so... yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe. If you want to help push this video out to others, be sure to like it. Comments help as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.